need for new cells. All organisms, they need new cells by cell division for following purpose. First is growth, second replacement, repair and reproduction. So we will discuss them in detail. First, for growth. Most of the organism, including plants and animals, they begin their life in the form of single cell, that is fertilized egg, or we call it as zygote. Now this zygote redivide to form cluster of cells, and these cluster of cells changes into tissues, tissue into organ, and organ into organ system. So for growth of the organism, cell division is required. Organism require new cell for their growth. In organisms, male and female gamete, they get fused to form zygote. Zygote means a single cell. Now this zygote divides number of time to form cluster of cells, and these cluster of cells form tissues. Tissues form organ and organ system, and they all help organism to survive. So for growth of the organism need new cells. That means they need cell division. Now the second need is for replacement. Beta, in every organisms, the cells which are present, they have a definite lifespan. After completing their lifespan, they die. When they die, they are replaced by new cells, and these new cells are formed by cell division. Now next, apart from normal wear and tear, sometimes there may be accidental injuries to the cells. Now these damaged cells are to be repaired, and for their repairment again new cells are required, and those new cells are formed by cell division. Like cut in the skin or fracture in the bone, all these things are repaired in the body of the organism by new cells, and these new cells are formed by cell division. So organism need new cells for their growth, for the replacement of the dead cells, or for the repairment of the damaged cells. Now the last and the very important need of cell division, that is for reproduction. But a lower organism means unicellular organism which are made up of one cell. They just divide to form new organism. Means the unicellular organism, when the cell grow in a proper size, that cell divides and form new organism. So in lower organisms, cell division is a simple way of reproduction. Not only this, in higher organism also, this cell division help higher organism to produce or to form gametes which are required for sexual reproduction. So in higher organism, cell divides to form gametes. The cells of the reproductive organs like in human, testes in males and ovaries in female. So the cells of these reproductive organs in human, they divide by the process of meiosis. Meiosis is a type of cell division, and when they divide, they form gametes. And these gametes, they have half the number of chromosomes as present in the normal cell of the human. And in this way, gametes which are formed by the cell division, they have half the number of chromosome, and then during fertilization, these two gametes are fused together. After the process of fertilization, the same number of chromosomes are retained that is present in the mother cell or in the normal body cells of the human. So, for reducing the number of chromosomes in gametes, cell division is required. So, in higher organism, gamete formation is a result of meiosis, that is one type of cell division. Now look at here. In normal human body cells, they have 46 chromosomes, and as you know, chromosomes, they always occur in pairs. So we have 23 pairs of chromosome in one body cell. We represent it by 2n condition. This is diploid condition. Diploid means all the chromosomes are in pair. Now sex cells, cells of sperms, that testes and ovaries, which produces sperm and ovum. They have only 23 chromosomes. Now how these 46 chromosomes are reduced to 23 chromosomes? That is by cell division. Now male sperm has 23 chromosomes. After the cell division, male sperms which are formed, they have 23 chromosomes, and 23 chromosomes are present in ovum, that is female egg. And then these two male and female gametes fuse during fertilization, zygote is formed, and in that zygote 23 chromosomes from male and 23 chromosomes from female fuse together or combine together to give the same number of chromosomes which are present in normal body cell. So to retain the same number of chromosomes in human cells, reductional division is required, and that reductional division is meiosis. So cell division is required in all organisms for reproduction also. So these are the 4 points why all organisms need cell division. Now next we will start with cell cycle.